Alright, my name is Ricky Marine, and this is my MTX presentation. Alright, so my name is Professor Grom. I am a superhero that helps kids and all students with school, basically. I teach kids a variety of things with my superpowers so that they can excel and be the best that they can in a classroom. So when I help them in a classroom, this will translate to maybe extracurricular things or things outside of school. My superpowers that I show everyone or help them out is collaboration, agility and adaptability, critical thinking, problem solving, imagination, and effective oral communication. So all of these superpowers will help me fight off the evil supervillains in the classroom that we may encounter and that might hurt the students' learning abilities. So my first artifact is the Codename Verity short video that we made. So this is basically a stop motion that me and a partner had to do as a group project. It was actually a really fun project, but we ran into a supervillain. And his name was Captain Procrastination. He basically slowed us down and got us distracted at the last minute. And he got us distracted by maybe talking with friends, playing games, just getting bored and not doing those. But then Professor Grom comes in and he shows us this superpower of collaboration and or effective oral communication. That helped a lot with this. It made it easier to talk and explain things with the teachers and group members. Oh, my bad. Okay, wait. There was a problem with mine. It says that it got all mixed up, everything.
Okay.
I think, okay. There you go. Alright. I think I got it. Alright, sorry. Okay, so working effectively with my group members through effective oral communication helped us a lot, and talking with our group members, maybe if we got mixed up few things and didn't and don't we're not on task. So we did finish this project, but at the last minute, and we pulled together through this and beat Captain Procrastination. My next one is maintaining a hydroponic system. So so once we finished our system, we basically had to maintain it, make sure everything was going smooth, growing well, and this was doing all right. But then Dr. Couch Potato came in and tried to ruin all this for us. He makes us very lazy, and so lazy that we didn't keep up with everything and kind of ruin some things, like not writing in our log. And we had a lot of spring break issues, all our plants died. So we had to restart from that, and that was a big problem. So Professor Grom comes and he taught us collaboration. He taught us this work as a team and to help each other stay on task and doing things outside of school and collaborating with others to get things done and doing some extra things to help with our system. And the supervillain was not a big issue or a big threat, but we really needed to just get it together with collaboration and that superpower to beat him and to come together in the end. Alright, so my next thing is a whiteboard project. So basically the whiteboard project was a really fun project that I did, and it was a test of our artistic abilities. But then, in the middle I got distracted and not using those artistic abilities. like to my maximum potential because of Off Topic Man. So Off Topic Man, and he made all those things come true, and he gave me a bunch of little problems, like getting distracted and making me wait till the last minute, or like making me wait up to like 12 in the morning just to finish this. And I had some technical issues that Off Topic Man gave me. And when there was the issues like at hand, it needed to be addressed as soon as possible. So I got the superpower of critical thinking and problem solving. It gave me like new ideas to overcome problems like my technical issues, and making a setup for the way I'm going to write my whiteboard project so I'm not in the way, and thinking outside of the box and like problems like arose, like those technical issues. And all of these things like helped me overcome Off Topic Man and helped me finish the project. It actually turned out pretty good to me in the end, and I really learned to not let the supervillain affect me in the future. So my fourth thing was the KC6 cook-off. So we went into this cook-off positive and like ready to go, like just really ready. And we were going through the whole cook-off, but then some problems arose, and we did not know what to do for the salad dressing. And Professor Unprepared helped. This was the work of Professor Unprepared. He made us forget what we had to do for the salad dressing, and we had to make up something right away to finish the competition. And it was like a really bad timing for this because we didn't have too much time. But then we used our superpower of agility and adaptability, because we used makeshift things and using our resources to better ourselves for this, and also our quick thinking for certain problems and being able to change some things when the time is there. And he came in to showed us what to do and how to basically overcome it. And we made our salad dressing in the end actually pretty good. It wasn't the most healthiest because we kind of had to throw it all together, but it showed us that we need to be more prepared and think of things in the future, and we ended up beating Professor Unprepared. All right, my last one was the POL project semester 2. So this project was really a good one to make, and it was teaching people and educating people on what we did through the year. But I ran into an old supervillain. It is Captain Procrastination again. And he's basically back with more procrastination powers. And he made me wait until the last minute to do things, and the last second, because it made me keep on procrastinating right until the end. But then I used the superpower of creativity. So it was the new ways of thinking of ways to present things and ways to learn them. So it gave me new ideas and better ideas for the future. And since this was more of a fun way of doing things, it made me want to work on it more and make it more interesting, for people to, for me to present it. And then in the end, I ended up beating Captain Procrastination, which is Professor Grum's main enemy. So my conclusion was that I learned a lot through this year, and a lot of new things that I wouldn't necessarily learn through the standard program, and it helped me with new ways to present things, new ways to learn things. So it really helped. And Professor Grom had a quote: "You may be a Grom, but make sure to use your superpowers inside and outside of the classroom." And thanks for listening to the rest of this.
Questions? You can stay up there.
What?
Stay up there for questions.
Oh.
Any questions, guys? Comments?
That wasn't bad.
Professor, procrastination,
And yeah.
or he appears in a lot of
Yeah.
POLs.
Right.
No questions, guys? Comments? Anything? Okay. Next up, Chris.